Yo, what is going on, guys? We're back today for another video, and this one is pretty special. So we just had an entire month full of dedicated raids, a full raid month. And, I thought, how can I make this interesting for all the homies on YouTube, And I recorded a lot of gameplay. I had like hours. On the last week, I literally had like a 50-minute straight recording, taking down like 2+ bosses by myself. But instead of showing you guys all that, I'm literally just going to show you the treasure chests, all of them, from every single run, for all 4 different raids. So, let's get into it. Alright, up first, Tier 4 Alpha. So I'm just going to say W or L. W. Alright, first up, we got a W. Alright. What do we got next? Some of these might be a bit out of order, and I might have missed one or two. What do we got next? L. That's a big L, dude. 7-star shards from the last chest? That's a big L. I don't want that. And then, of course, once you finish the raid, you get one of these 7-star Saga tokens, which I will be cashing in at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. Alright, that was, I think, raid week number 1. Oh, here's... Wait, is this? No, this is different. Okay. Massive W. Biggest W of the video. 1,500 units, man. And this came... A screenshot. This came at a moment... Look at my units up there. 482. Could not have came at a better time. Man, those units were freaking lit. L. Massive L. Tier 6 class Catalyst Selector? Garbage. Garbage. That's big L. Alright, what do we got next? Final chest. We're looking for Titan shards, bro. Titan shards. 7-star shards. L. Massive L. 7-star shards have lost so much value. I don't want that. Alright, and then again, we're getting our token, Saga Champion Token Selector. Alright. Up next. So yeah, like the first week I was running Onzi. Second week I was running Torch. Third week I was running the little piggy. Let's go grab some more treasure. Boom. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Big money, big money, big money. Tier 6 class Catalyst. Fat L. Fat freaking L. That's garbage. That's garbage. We do not want to see Tier 6 class Catalyst Selectors, bro. What do we got next? Come on. Big money, big money, big money, big money. Titan shards. 7-star shards again. Fat L, bro. Like... Just kept getting spammed with stupid 7-star shards. Man, it was really starting to piss me off. Oh, go away, 7. Like I'll take 2,000 Titan shards over that any day of the week, man. Give me some Titan shards. Alright, so this would have been the last raid week. So I literally just destroyed everything with Purgatory, man. She was going crazy. I think I beat all 3 bosses by myself. On the far right lane, all 3 of them before my pod even joined. You can see they haven't joined yet. I'm just one-man armying this. So, treasure chest for soloing the boss by myself. Tier 6 class Catalyst. Oh, so sick of the Tier 6 class Catalyst, man. Go away. I don't want you. Don't want you. I don't even know what to pick. I got a bunch of zeros. I don't know. I don't care. I don't want this. Alright. Up next. Come on. You can see I'm still by myself. Defeated another boss. Boom. W. Massive W, bro. 6,300 tier 7 basic fragments? Hell yeah. Alright, and then we dropped Airwalker. Once again, all by my lonesome. Just taking out all these bosses by myself. All 3 bosses dropped by myself. That was the one that was like 50-minute recording. And then like a 40-minute recording too. Okay, 7-star crystal. A full crystal. I give that a W. I give that a W. I'll take that. Alright. And then, so like, it was literally washed. He did most of the Doom boss. I helped a little bit. But like, this was literally... It just started, bro. This was the last week of raids. You can see it started 2 hours 8 minutes and 30 seconds ago at the time of recording this. You see, I had 125 million points, soloing 3 bosses by myself, and yet Washed had 184 million. And I soloed 3 bosses. Bro had the exact same idea as me. He probably sold all 3 of his bosses, and then the Doom boss too, most of it. Like, bro was going crazy. Alright. And now that we've done 4 of the Nightmare difficulty raids during the raid month, we also got a buttload of radiance. So I got 70,000 radiance per raid. So that's 140, that's 280,000 radiance from these raids. You know, plus we got like 7-star crystals, tier 4 alpha catalyst, like just on auto completion. And then, you know, we opened up all those treasure chests. The best by far, without even comparison, was the 1,500 units. Nothing else was really that good. I didn't even get any Titan shards. In 4 weeks of raids, not a single Titan shard drop, which was crazy. But those units, man, units were fire. Alright, and now it is time to claim our selector and use up these tokens. So we got 4 of these tokens. Go ahead, grab this. So there is a few options here. We have Invisible Woman up first, who I do actually have. I got her from, I think it was like the Valentine's Day crystal or something in 2024. I want to say. Then Nightcrawler. So I was very tempted to grab Nightcrawler. I have Invisible Woman. I have Nightcrawler, but they're both unduped. So Invisible Woman I don't really care about, although she was an absolute baddie in the arcade, Dimensional Arcade. She's insane in that, and she was pretty awesome in the Fantastic Four movie too. But I was thinking, you know, maybe Nightcrawler for the upcoming Battlegrounds meta, awaken him, you know, make him more of an annoying defender. Captain Marvel we already got, and we got her duped actually, so we don't need her. And then Sinister, of course, you know, we got him. He's at Sig 110. And then there's Ultron, who I also do have, but also unduped. So there's no one new. So, you know, that if I was missing someone in here, that's what I would have picked. Whoever I was missing is who I would have picked. Even if it was Invisible Woman, I still probably would have grabbed the new champ. Most likely. So at this point, I'm like, you know, should I go for a dupe? Like, it's basically an awakening gem here. But what I decided to do is just go for Mr. Sinister, because it's basically 20 sig levels. And, you know, he was an absolute animal. For the Battlegrounds season. You know, he's a great counter to Yelena and Bullseye. You know, those 2 matchups, phenomenal. But the main thing was that Mr. Sinister, he cannot have his regeneration rate lowered, modified, changed, like, at all. So there was no way to, like, reverse his regen. The only way to, like, deal with it is to heal block him. So that just made him a menace, and the more SIGs, the better, especially on defense. With the way Mr. Sinister works with that signature scaling, you know, it's all luck based on what he gets. And if he gets the Mystic, he rolls the Mystics on defense. The higher the SIG, the better. There's going to be more combat power rate, more special that needed to be baited, and it's just going to be more of a defensive, menacing threat. So I was trying to say. So yeah, I went with Sinister, just the 20 free SIGs, and I think it was the right idea. It helped us. Is like all these little things culminated to helping me get Celestial 4. And all these little things, extra SIGs here and there. So that's who I went for. Let me know in the comment section down below who you guys picked with your tokens. I would love to know. And let me know what was the best drop that you got out of the raid chest, the raid treasure chest. For me, 1,500 units. By far, biggest banger, biggest W. Let me know what your guys' hottest drop was down below. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out and kabam. Please bring back Raid Month. It was so lit. Screw regular AQ. Raids for life.